Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Crusader Kings 3 challenge, where our goal is to refound the Roman Empire. But right now, we have 4 counties, and one of them we can't even use. As Pisa is a city, as opposed to a standard feudal county, which means we get basically nothing from it. So we need to set up a vassal here, but we can't do that yet. But okay. Who's at war? All right. My king is defending against, I think that's his brother. No, he is somebody else entirely. But he's the king of East Francia. And he is invading Italy. And what is he invading for? That's a question I should know. Oh, he's trying to lay claim to Italy itself. So very shortly, I'm going to have a new king, it looks like. Actually, yeah, very shortly we're going to have a new king. Okay, I'm learning the language of my... No. Ah. He's the brother of my duke. This guy's Orthodox. Can I declare war on him? No. Can't do holy wars against Orthodox. Okay? And what is my... What are you doing? You're doing nothing. Fabricate a claim to here, please. Yeah, I need a lot more prestige than I currently have. Well, not a lot more, but more than I have. He does not like me. He is my rival, Lord Mayor Roger. We can get it. We can get a... Oh, it's diplomacy. Never mind. And we unlock Patriarch. Which I really don't even need, but we've got it. Because as the first lord of this house, setting out on this epic journey that we're going on, he should be a patriarch. Okay. County control. This county. You. Increase county control. Over here, please. Ah. Well, Roger doesn't hate me anymore. He did just a minute ago. My glory is widely known. Oh, that's his opinion of the Duke. That's good information. Bishop Hug does not approve of the Duke. I imagine it's actually probably Hugh, but... Alright, when are they going to declare that ultimatum? In a year? Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my son Diocletian what he thought. He expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. So I can make him, or he could be cynical. What's his, is he already working toward? He is military focus. Cynical is actually good. Well, it's not good for military, but it makes sense, seeing as how my family is canonically only paying lip service to the church. Just make him just, or we can make him temperate. This is virtuous, but no, you can be cynical. That's fine. 140 gold. I wonder if we can build... Oh, we have learned a language. Send the letter. The 11% option is the one that succeeded. Oh well. Also, does it let me see what languages other people speak? The Pope does not speak Latin. Okay, I have learned 2 languages. See, what language do these people speak? Learn Sardinian Vulgar. That's actually probably going to be a good idea since I plan on conquering Sardinia soon. Oh yes, and I have money. Okay, this county over here is angry with me. 6 months. 20 months. That's going to last another year. Although this number has dropped. Good. Ah. I see. The problem here, well, they're Lombards, which is not Roman, which is, of course, part of the problem. He's working on converting them. But anyway, this is my capital. I should be building things here. Okay, we have crop fields. Can't build up second level yet. That's fine. Okay, let's see. We can increase the fort level, the garrison size, and our taxes, which would be good. Pastoral land, of course, we can't afford it. Taxes, defender advantage is also good and increases levies. And this would increase this empire-wide, well, to the holder of this holding. So if I was commanding the troops, I think it would be. And military camps just increase the levies, but it also increases our archer damage. I think I'm going to save up for walls and towers. So, my eldest son, is he doing anything? I mean, I can't give him land to rule or anything like that. He is an analytic atheist. Like I said, we are paying lip service to the church. Wife is a drunk. That's probably not great. Oh, an important thing, if you've never played this, titles lost on succession. As I am not a duke, as I'm a count, that means when I die, my lands have to be split amongst my children. So my main holding and my second most important holding will go to my eldest son. And then my other two holdings will be split amongst my other sons. But since all three of them will then be counts, these two territories will leave the realm. So if Marcian wants to rule the same territory I do, he will have to subjugate his brothers. However, if I become a duke, then Marcian will inherit my dukedom and these two territories, and then his brothers will get these two territories as counts vassaled to him. The only way to change this is to change these rules up here. It's a succession law, confederate partition. That means exactly what I just said. Also, you have your gender preferences, and if you can designate an heir. I can't do that yet because you have to have absolute crown authority, which, as you see, I am at level 1 crown authority, which my vassals like, but I don't have any vassals. But you can upgrade to limited crown authority, although you have to have plenary assemblies, which is actually what we are researching right now, which is good. Once you get that, you can upgrade to, like I said, limited crown authority, which vassals don't like, but you can also revoke titles and you can retract vassalage. Then there's high crown authority, which requires royal prerogative, which we are nowhere near getting, but as you see what it does. And then there's absolute crown authority, which lets you designate an heir. The other alternative is just to not have that many children, which can be dangerous. Which actually reminds me, I need to come over here to military and my knights. And where is my son? You cannot be a knight. The first time it happened, I barely even gave a moment's notice or moment's thought. But my vassal, Magistra Sulpica, or Sulpicia, has grown bolder. Her challenges no longer pass unnoticed among my vassals. I don't have any vassals. She is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give her a taste of her own medicine. So she is my vassal. She's a baron? She's a baron. Okay. I don't really care what she thinks then. She's a dishonorable planner. I'm going to go with this one. And it worked. Oh, yes, I should see. Who are you? Okay, he is the ward of my marshal. That's fine. You can stay that way. Four months. Oh, that's nice. And the Duke has just been taken prisoner by the King of East Francia. Does he have heirs? Well, I guess his brother technically is his heir. Our court physician has just become a renowned physician. Excellent. Oh no. Our king, we are now in a second war. Technically, this is a war we could win, but not while we're at war with the Franks. To the county of Bari. Where is this county? Down here. And this guy... Oh, the Pope is not going to be happy with you. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying your taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Leader Napoleon of the Peasant Revolt. So I can give them a tax lien, which drops my control severely and gives them increased autonomy, which makes them happy but slows my control growth. Or we can kill them, which is what we're going to do. Change commander, me. Very high advantage. This guy's apparently pretty good at his job. Oh, there's a second one up here. A little bit of fame. At the end of my spy master's last report, she pauses for a moment. There's something you should know about your knight. Cosma and Philippa are engaged in an illicit affair. I'm just going to go with that one. Who is this guy? Oh, this must be like either my wife's father or my son's wife's father. Regardless, we have won. The peasant faction is disbanded and leader Napoleon is imprisoned. All rebelling counties have their popular opinion forcibly increased. Okay. Now we can return you to training commanders. And now everybody's happy. Except not, but everybody's happy. And we have let's see. We have prisoners. We have more prisoners than I thought we had. You, can I ransom you? You are not worth anything. Who are you? I don't know who you are. I will let you go. Let's see. Are your stats any good? No, your stats are horrific. Be gone with you. You. Your stats are also horrific. Can I ransom you? No, I cannot. You may also go. You. Your stats aren't bad. I don't really need you, though. Can I ransom you? No, I cannot. You don't have a liege, so of course I can't ransom you. And you're not a noble yourself. Go away. You. Now see, this guy's a giant. He's a peasant leader. He's a military engineer. He's a lot of things. And I could negotiate his release and try to recruit him. Now, he's not going to like this, but he would be an excellent knight and eventually an excellent commander if he accepts. And I could actually make him my new marshal because he's way better than this guy is. That might not be wise, but I'm going to do it anyway. Take a skilled enemy and make them your friend. How is that? 4 months. Good. Don't have a better spy master option here anywhere, do we? We can make him our new spy master. Diocletian has asked me for a sewing kit for a long time, and I told him I would get him one in 3 months if he displayed more focus on his studies. He responded that he was fine with his current dedication to his studies, reward or no reward. We'll keep him where he is, and we're going to assign Alarico to this new position. Oh, that's interesting. These are all the same dynasty, but they're all separate leaders. I've prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance, and I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of the Judicato of Tortoli. And now he just needs money. See it done. Okay. Now, we have reason. Okay, it's going to cost 125 fame, but that's okay. He has allies. Okay, he's allied to his brother over here. And he has pikemen and bowmen. I have bowmen and armored footmen. And his brother has bowmen and pikemen. I probably shouldn't attack them. Hmm. That is a mighty beard you have there, Marcian. He is still imprisoned. Oh, I'm being raided? Where? Oh. I don't see any armies over here raiding me anywhere. Also, is there anybody interested? We have a daughter. Huzzah! The kingdom isn't going to get divided even further. Aurelia. Hey, here in my court, do I have anybody? Nobody with claims or anything like that, so. Ah, I'm about to be a grandfather. Excellent. I do wonder why he's only allied to his brother and not to his father. Or I guess it's not his father. Cousin, maybe? Okay, let's see what we can do here. What does August get me? Diplomacy, martial, and prestige. So this is the prestige kind. So I get more prestige from dread. I don't have any dread, I don't believe. Sway gets better. Monthly prestige per powerful vassal on the council. Prestige per knight. Okay, I need prestige. So we're going to start going down the August. A marshal has been showing off a promising new recruit. He may not be as as noble stock as you, my liege, but on my name, I swear Liberius is someone you want on your side. Decent marshal. Very well, he could serve me. The dynasty is secured. They want to name him after me. Sure. And you were getting pinned. We have a genius. We have a genius child. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Raiders from this guy are in my territory. They appear to be in East Francia. Oh, I'm apparently part of East Francia now. I didn't think about that. Yeah, we are now a member of East Francia. I somehow don't suspect that to last particularly long. Wait. Oh, yeah. He's 57, but he's feeling fine. His primary heir is Prince Leopold, but as you see, he has 7 children. Three of them sons. So his kingdom is going to get split into at least 3 pieces when he dies. Yes, give me money. Okay, Pope is giving me money. I can now build more buildings, which is something that we absolutely need. And yes, I want walls and towers. There'd be an argument to be made to give me something else that will give me more levies. But, yeah. Because basically the problem we have here is, yes, he only has 200 troops. But the Allied military strength includes those. The rest of his, he doesn't have any. Okay, never mind. We will be going to war with him soon now. There's his brother will probably enter the war with him. Are either of them decent commanders? He is not. And his marshal is just as bad as he is. And his brother is only slightly better. So yes, we are going to declare this war. We're going to raise our army. Here. Raise all here. And we're going to let him command the troops. He's going to sail over here and land in this territory, not down here. Actually, it might be best to land in this territory. And then we're going to march overland here. Because once you disembark from a ship, you can be ambushed for like a month. Gonna wait for recently disembarked to drop off, which it now has. And now they're defending in hills. Otherwise, we should win. And he is a military engineer, I believe, which means he sieges faster. Well, that's one way to win the war quickly. Disband all armies. Alright, now, my priest. I will need you to do the exact same thing you just did, but to this one. Why can I can declare a holy war on this person? Oh, because they're close to me. I see. No, I'm not going to be declaring war on a sultan. At least not yet. Eventually, but not yet. Ooh, Liberius has become a blade master. That's cool. Oh, he's an aspiring blade master, but that's fine. That's still cool. And I'm probably not going to have enough money. The alchemist reached for the vial of bat guano as the scalder looked on in fear. Then, suddenly, I'm interrupted by a fuming John. Did you just call my beloved father a knave and a skirt chaser? He screams. I demand recompense for this grievous insult. Perhaps my Sardinian vulgar needs some more practice. Do you speak Sardinian vulgar? I'm gonna go with this one. Intrigue challenge. My wife is not good at intrigue, so. You used to be able to, I assume you still can, change what your spouse does to get you higher points to make you better at passing these. But I'm just gonna give him the money. I don't want to risk losing the prestige. Hmm. Oh dear. Yeah. We're just dropping that. County control. All right. Oh, they finally let you out. Why don't you speak the same language as everybody else? Oh, because you're French. Your wife was murdered by one of your guests. I don't have the money. I'm gonna try to learn that. His wife is dead, and he has no children. Ah, well done, John. Well done. Your next job is to promote culture over here. Skilled tactician and a holy warrior. Diocletian, my boy, you have done a good job. I'm not quite sure how a cowardly atheist is a holy warrior, but that's okay. Let's find you a spouse. Okay, now we're going to be sorting by alliance power. He's pretty powerful. He is a godless villain. And he's way the hell away. I'm not going to engage you to a newborn. No, one of my nearby neighbors. That would be a good one. And yes, send the proposal. She's not a great choice, but she's better than nothing, and she gets me an alliance. Which will let me field additional troops against these guys. Oh, and in the last episode, I said I was going to record about 2 hours and try to condense it down. Well, from that 2 hour video, I managed to trim out 17 minutes. So I think I'm going to do an hour and 10-minute videos and trim those down. My precious Diole Vulgar notes are scattered all over my study, and the ink-soaked raven is still flapping its wings all over. How did it even get here? Who covered it in ink? A letter for you, my count. I turn around and snatch the message out of my servant's hand. A real shame what happened to your notes. But look on the bright side. Your writing was already similar to crow's feet. Regards, Lucienta. Who are you? Well, that's not good. Who is? I need to identify this person. Rival. You're being pinned. And you serve no purpose here. Be gone. Oh, it costs prestige. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, they are 40 months. And he is 3 years from complete. There are few things I enjoy more than Countess Henrique's company. Seems to know exactly what to do to relieve my troubled mind. It helped me so much when she invited me along the other day. After the short break, I felt more at ease than I had in a long time. I'm lucky to have a friend like Countess Enrique. Excellent. I should probably tag her as well. Oh, it's my wife. Never mind. Oh, also, you. Go to barbershop. You, sir, you fought a good war, and you won. So we are going to give you... We're going to give you a suit of armor. Looking for a regular old helmet. Actually, no. You got nice hair. You don't need a hat. Oh, nice. I should pin you as well, my daughter. I am sorry I did not. Still can't do it. Next time he completes it, though, we should be able to afford it. Let's make time move a little faster. Ah, Wine by the Lake, by Almodius of Sacher. Truly a great collection of drole vulgar poetry. Did I try my hand at poetry? Learning? Oh, my wife is actually good at that. I switch her to patronage. Now you see 88% as it was 64. We're now a poet. Which gives me extra diplomacy. Reduces stress costs, increases prestige. Excellent. Also, I think that might give us a decision, like we could write poetry or something. Not yet. How much time do you need? 4 more months. As their count, my vassals owe me their allegiance. My word is law. But how much is obedience without devotion worth? In times of crisis, a slow response or a half-hearted effort can lead to disaster. Can I afford such a risk? Well, I don't really have any vassals. So, I'll suck up to the Duke. Even though I do plan on taking his realm away from him, but for now. Uh-oh. My king is dealing with a peasant uprising. And yes, do it. Now, I could declare war on this guy. I now have 2 allies. Is 1. Okay. She's old enough, she's probably not going to have many more children, so. The game seems confused because she's my wife. As you see right over here on the side, she becomes my lover and she loses opinion of me because she's suspicious I'm cheating on her. But she's my wife. Oh well. He seems to have gotten stronger. Oh, both these guys have men at arms to call on. I see. Well, that's fine. We're still going to do it. Because if I'm lucky, I could actually jump on him before the other guy even raises his army. Although... Yeah, we're going to do it. Oh no, Diocletian's out there fighting. Okay, one, I need to call my allies. Oh, I need to ask the Pope for money. Call them both. Come over here to my knights. Where are you, Diocletian? There you are. You should not be being a knight, buddy. I'm sorry. Okay, both my vassals. Well, my allies. Yeah, this place is getting upset with me. Oh, he's having to hightail it. And then that faction dissolved itself because this place here reached high enough. Yeah, good. Well, I may not actually have need of calling in my allies, and I'm afraid I may have wasted a bunch of prestige, but... His ally didn't even join the war. That's cold. Because this guy is your brother. All right, now you will increase control. Okay. It needs a moment to realize that it needs to increase control. Okay, increase control in this county. Emir Muhammad the Heartbreaker of Beja. He is a seducer. Okay. Give a speech. And I have a nickname. I am now the Kind. Okay. You are leaning toward intrigue. That's interesting. That's fine. We will let you you can choose that focus. I don't know if I have anybody good to educate you, but I'm the best we got. So, and my grandson, who will not be doing intrigue. I don't even want to do intrigue. Stewardship it is, then. Stewardship it is. And educate. Person with the highest stewardship, which is also me. All right, guys, I believe that's about where we will wind up today's episode. We made a good bit of progress. We now have a grandson, which is excellent. Our second son has come to age, and our third son will soon be coming of age. He's a rational paragon. Okay. But we've conquered the bottom half of Sardinia. We still need to conquer the rest of Sardinia, because then we can become the Duke of Sardinia and not have to worry about our empire falling apart when we die. Our holdings, because we don't really have an empire. Because you see, as things are right now, Marcian will still get the 2 counties he already got, and then Diocletian will get these 2, and Albinius will get these 2, which is not ideal, but we'll take care of that next time, guys. So, until then, I want to thank y'all for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed it. See y'all next time, and have a good day.